Hello, all you beautiful people out there. What is going on? It's your friend Bird coming at you fast with some Predecessor internal testing gameplay. This comes courtesy, obviously, Sergeant Smokey, who is the main programmer, who I'm going to cover up with my webcam here now, so there's not too much going on the screen. But he had a stream the other day where he showed the internal test server when he was showing off the map and kind of running around and talking about a few things. So this video is just for those who missed that stream. I wanted to highlight a few takeaways from this stream, from what I got, so you guys can stay in the loop as well. You're gonna see him run through the map right here. You're gonna see a lot of the jungle. One thing that you're gonna notice is that the mid lane has been changed and it looks very zigzaggy, which is good. Like, that's what we wanted. We wanted the mid lane to be more zigzaggy, so you couldn't see all the way from the inhibitor down to the mid lane. Here is showing off combat, how combat works, and how, most importantly, there is no delay between clicking the button, shooting the shot, and like the shot firing from the auto attack, and it registering and connecting onto the enemy. So there's a couple of frame drops. That's simply because of the way the game is right now on his current build on his computer. But as you can see, it looks like it's running way more smoothly than it did the first closed alpha, which is really good news. I mean, we expected to see that, of course, because of the gameplay ability system being implemented now instead of blueprints. So that's a really big takeaway. Again, here is mid lane. Looks like Legacy, like we talked about in the previous video where we showed off the map. Looks like Legacy, and as you see him running through the jungle, you have little ponds. There's no shadow pools, though, not yet anyway. They're not coded in. The textures could use a little bit more work, probably. Obviously, that's just extra spices added to that, you know, add that little flavor later on. But the jungle camps are there. They give XP. They give gold when you kill them. So powers work. They shoot and damage. As you see right here, he's going to run through and take some damage from the tower. Obviously, this isn't going to be the tower value. That's not going to be exactly how strong the towers are in the completed build. Obviously, none of this could be in the completed build. Okay, it is internal testing of a closed out. So this is pre-closed alpha. Okay, so don't take anything at face value. This is just to show that, hey, this part of the game works, this part of the game works, this part of the game works. So you can see he's just showcasing the updates to the map and the core and all that, and how the core works. So the core is going to work how it worked in Paragon, where the more people that are inside the core's radius, the less damage each individual person will take. So the core is going to split up the damage amongst those people that are inside the radius. So if you're just one person inside the radius, you're going to take a lot of damage. Obviously not this much. It's going to be way more than what's being showcased here. So it's going to work just like it did in Paragon. And yeah, I mean, I'm glad to see that there's something at least being shown, that there is progress being made. This is just for all you guys who are wondering what's going on. Predecessor has been, Almana Studios with Predecessors has been just very transparent. Smokey's been hustling, streaming all the time. Big shout out to Sarge, streaming all the goddamn time. And then Fringe and Patrick Pony also streaming when they can, and they get shouted out. So just some good news. This is some good news. All right, I thought that we could deal with some good news. We've been going through a little bit of turbulence. There's turbulence going on with Meta Buffett Core. ETHEREAL has been really quiet. I mean, they're just busy working on their stuff. Visionary Games obviously has been really quiet for a really long time now. He's pointing. Actually, I was blocking him, but he pointed to the little kill feed right there. I can actually back it up here for a second. We can go back to that. So when he died, you see there's a little kill feed right there, and it has like a little icon of who killed who, which may or may not be in the final product, but that's like a nice little thing. But here he is showing that there is a glitch where sometimes certain characters, like Murdoch, for example, for some reason doesn't respawn at home base. Just respawns where he last died. So let me kind of fast forward this. You'll see what happens here once the respawn timer is up. So this is a little bit of a glitch too. So they're working on that, showing off the different values and everything. But yeah, see, look, he just respawned right where he died. So obviously, more work needs to be done, but good progress so far, and I thought I'd chime in and show you guys that. And yeah, that's about it. That's what's new with Predecessor. Sometimes when Predecessor streams, when Sergeant Smokey streams, I stream as well, and I'm giving live commentary at the same time, kind of giving my own commentary to it, my own feedback to it. So if that sounds good to you, make sure you guys follow me over on Twitch. All the links are in the description. Also, tune into my Discord channel. Whenever I go live, there's notifications in there as well. I do stream each and every single day, and I've been trying to grow my Twitch community. As you guys know, that's why I'm streaming every single day as much as I can, unless something crazy comes up, in which case you guys are always notified. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this little bit of news and information. Hopefully that kind of sedates your qualms and your angst towards these projects. But first, I mean, one thing's for sure, Amada Studios being very, very progressive, and they're being very transparent with their progress, and that's very reassuring in a time where a lot of people are worried about the stability of these games and wondering if they're ever going to come out. Personally, this is just a guess. This is just for me going on record. I stated this on stream. I want to state this in a YouTube video. Personally, my guess is that we will see a closed alpha by November of this year. And that is just a random ass guess. Okay, I don't have any insider info or anything like that. Just based off of what I've seen so far, based off of the pace of the progress that is being made, it will not surprise me if we see a closed alpha by November or even sooner. Okay, so I would not be surprised, and that is just my personal guess. I just kind of want to throw that out there in case anyone's taking bets. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. As always, make sure you have a wonderful day. Peace.